Okey-dokey. Time for something new. Hello and welcome to another stream. And tonight I will be playing. Yeah. What up? What's up, buddy? Glad you're here. Welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy it. I'm gonna be playing Crash Bandicoot. Favorite games.
It's Crash Bandicoot 2.
Later on, some other time, we'll be playing Crash Bandicoot 2. Some other time later.
Crash Bandicoot 4.
Yeah. But first, a little preview of a future stream. Yeah.
Bring him on.
Crash ain't the only one who's coming back. I cannot wait to stream these games.
You're toast.
Sick bird. Woo! I would do for the win. Yeah. Oh yeah. Alright, now let us begin with the original, the one that started it all. Starting a new game over at the auto save slot. Yeah, over at save. Here we go. Hey, 15 viewers. I think that's a new record. Oh, jinxed it. Hello to all who have joined the stream. Welcome back.
Moron! This Bandicoot will be my general, and he will lead my Cortex commandos to world domination. This time, I shall reign triumphant.
Yeah.
We are closer than ever before. Quickly, into the Vortex.
Into the Vortex.
Dr. Cortex, the Vortex is not ready. We have no idea what it could do.
Yep. Ah, the good old days.
Failure again. Capture him.
Capture him. Uh-oh.
Prepare the female Bandicoot.
save. Loading Insanity Beach. Alright. First level. This. Left. That's on the crates for one fruit. Go! Yeah! Sweet. Invincibility! Run. Alright, I hope I can do this right. Bridge coming up. I think I did it right. I didn't miss any. Alright. I got that. And that. Yep, that's all the boxes. I was gonna choke that. There we go. First gem. Da-da-da! Woo! And this will be an all gem run. Not all relics though. Just all gems. 100% run all gems. And could go to Stormy Ascent, a really hard bonus level. But not gonna be there right now. Now it's time for some jungle rollers. Spinning TNT is deadly. Jump on it instead. Alright, second level. Alright. Run from the pole, yeah. Those should be pretty tricky. Alright. Oh, here's the tricky part. Is this right? Yep. Sweet. Bye bye. Alright. Jump. And bonus level time. And unlike the original version of this game, the boxes in these bonus levels count towards getting a gem. So tricky. But easy. And Vortex, you took my girl. Come on. I was so close. Right. This. That. Whoa. Yeah, that's right. Can't complete this level until I'll come back with the green gem. Ooh, second gem. How's the blue gem? Nah, we've been to different level. Right, but you missed 3 boxes. Loading the Wampa Islands. Alright, next level, the Great Gate. I love the music in these games. All the turtles. Back the monkey. Back the monkey away. Aha. That's a bit weird. Aha! Ooh, that's close. Should be approaching the... Oh, there we go, got that. Got the torch. Another bonus level. And yeah. He took my goal again. Alright. I'll just wait. Another level I can't complete because I need the orange gem. I'll come back and get the gem in this level. 8 boxes that time. Alright. Yep, here's what you were talking about earlier. Boulders. 1 of 2. Oh, I'm so afraid that my thumb's gonna slip off. Okay. Yeah, alright. First try guy. Da-da-da! First clear gem I've gotten in a while. 10% complete. Yeah, loading times are a lot better than they were when this game first came out. Upstream. Got another level where I won't be able to get the gem. Hope the volume's high enough for the audio. Both the game audio and my mic. A lot of patience to be had with this level. Alright. And up. Whoa. Alright. Time is right. Oh. Remember the first two. Alright. There we go. Ooh, almost ripped this off. May not be able to come get the gem, but it's good for the extra life. Vortex, you gotta stop doing that. Hello to the viewers who joined. Welcome to the stream. Play me some Crash Bandicoot. I love me some Crash Bandicoot. Alright. Yeah, forget. I think it's the yellow gem for this one. You missed 3 boxes. Alright, first boss time. Ba-boo-ba-boo. Body blows don't hurt him. And much like the... Now it takes 5 hits instead of 3. Yep. That's that. I know in the Japanese version of this game he also took 5 hits. Japanese version of the original version of this game. And over here, we can play as Coco. Why not? Yay! Coco joins us. And why not? Let's get her in on the fun. Rolling Stones. Unlock a new path by earning the blue gem elsewhere. Yep. Really no difference between Coco and Crash. They're just palette swaps. Again. Oh, wait a minute. I can't destroy it. Actually, you know, it doesn't matter. Oh, okay, never mind. Didn't think I was going to. We got something from that. There we go. Let's put it again. There's a Brio token and an extra life in there, but doesn't really matter because I can't get the gem on this level yet. Oh. Okay. And number 2. Yeah. Whew. That's a satisfying sound effect. We did it again! Won't stop doing that. I love the settings for the bonus stages too. This looks so nice. From the treetops. Oh, whew, almost got hit there. Oh. Yep. Oh, so many of them. So many of them that time. You missed 23 boxes. Alright. Hog Wild, which apparently only Crash can play in this level. Because Coco is apparently not allowed to ride hogs. Oh, hold up, close. Oh, there's my first life. Right up. Next up here. No death run, what's fun the outlet. Boing. Ah. That time I fell in the pit. Yep. Alright. There we go, got it that time. Yep. So close to close to go. Oh, there we go. And there we go. A little sound effects they have for the music here. A cuckoo clock and the duck quacking. Ooh. Oh, that was gross. Da, da, da. A few little mess ups there on that one part, but other than that, pretty good. Alright. Coco, play Native Fortress. Yeah, that was really close. And again, another level I can't complete. Can't get the gem on because I don't have the red gem. Run into so many of these levels that you can't fully complete on the first island. Ooh. Yeah. There we go. Right. Oh, I thought that would fix that whole thing. Boing! By the way, this native fortress is probably the longest level so far. Get hit by that. Oh! I don't know if I lost a argument there or not. I don't think I did. Torch. Boing! Oh, these charge guys. Yeah. They're a bit tricky. Alright. I always like these games, how you can spin enemies into other enemies and kill them too. Oh. Okay. Whee! Oh. Oh, thought I was gonna. Yeah, you go ahead and have your fun, monkey. And again, even though it's a little pointless to do this bonus round, get the gem. Still good for it. Vortex! Castle! Picking high. Keep making this harder than it needs to be. Sorry, I keep on. The music is so good. I love it. Music in the other Crash games is even better. Whoops. Down I go. Yep. This is the tricky part. Boing, boing. There we go. Alright. I don't get. No. Okay, I kind of sworn there's a part to this that you can just like skip a large part of the level with a little shortcut. Oh, yeah. Alright. There we go. That's how we do it. Through the fire and the flames. Oh, foot touched it. Checkpoint! Yay! I think I actually missed the shortcut to this. The part where you can just like skip over most of these obstacles by jumping into the background and walking past everything. I think I missed that. Oh no! Alright. Should have waited for that. Boom. There we go. Oh no, missed it that time. And both her shoes and her laptop went flying. I think that'd be pretty inconvenient to do this obstacle course while holding the laptop. What if it gets ruined? everything that you'll need. Alright. There we go. Oh, this part. No! I actually forgot the trick to that. I know the trick to that now. I remembered it as I was bouncing. Oops! Okay. Almost. Alright. And... looks tricky. Yeah, this is, I remember when I played the original version of this game, this was one of the first levels that really tripped me up. Might have given me the first game over then. I played this the first time back then. Alright, there we go, that's the trick. Alright, wait. And there we go. Alright. It's easy from here on out. Just gotta get up this tower and we're done. Cool, get back alive, guy. Lost. Nice about this, especially with this first game in the trilogy, they're really generous with giving out the lives. And yep, didn't have the red gem, so couldn't go up in the clouds to get the rest of the boxes. That's it, Coco. Use your laptop as an umbrella. It's more than one use for a laptop, besides social media. We are up a creek. And yeah, actually can't get the gem for this level. Do, do, do. Right. And go. Nope. Thought I might have been so that, you know, started spinning again. But no, we're good. Another extra life. Got 42. Alrighty. There we go. Ooh, almost check. Oh, the hell. It's a bit too late to mention this, but those who weren't aware, Aku Aku lets you have extra hits. Yeah, it is quite useful. Quite serene. Alright, do a little bit of backtracking here. Oops, there we go. Come back yet? Yeah. Alright, this is the tricky part. There we go. Hello to the viewer that just joined, welcome to the stream. Playing me some Crash Bandicoot. And hello. Okay, here we go. Alright, another bonus level. Tana bonus level. I should mention that other female Bandicoot's name is Tana. I forgot to mention that. And she only ever appeared in this game, too. Never appeared in any other Crash Bandicoot game after this. Oh, except for one. But it's not a very popular Crash game that she appears in. That other one. That's getting so old. No, it isn't. Cool that they have that little detail in there. Whee! I think what helps make the level so peaceful is its music too. Hata! Another gem. Coco got to get her own gem. Yay! Now, time to go back to Crash because we got another boss. Ripparoo! Rippa Kangaroo! Ripparoo! Do I get text on him? He's so crazy! Maybe a bit hard to tell, but he's a mutant kangaroo. Alright. I forget what his power is. Oh wait, I remember that. Oof! Yes, got it. Sweet. Alright. That might be the fastest I've ever done that boss fight. And down it goes. Down the waterfall. I don't remember this level at all. Yeah. Well, he didn't fall off the waterfall in the old version of this game. He just, like, dropped unconscious. Oh boy. So we got here the Lost City, and this is the first level of the game that has a color gem. And to get a color gem, we have to smash all the boxes and get to the end of the level without dying. So that's gonna be fun, and this is a really tricky level too, so it's also a really long level. There's longer levels than this, but still a really tricky level. Oh, okay, that's not a good start. Oh, alright. Or if I could keep my, luckily, from what I've heard, the no death run doesn't actually count until after you get a checkpoint. So, once I get this checkpoint, all bets are off. Alright, here we go. Dies immediately. I die immediately. Alright, got the Brio bonus. Yeah, I should mention Brio bonus rounds also have boxes. And Brio bonus rounds are very, very difficult compared to Tana bonus rounds. That was close. Alright. Here's your tricky part. Really wish I could get an Aku Aku mask. A little safety net. There we go. That was nice. Luckily, if you die in the bonus rounds, that doesn't count towards the no death roam when getting these colored gems. So, I can die as many times as I want in the Brio bonus round. Because chances are I probably am going to die on those rounds, because those are tricky. Boing! I like the progress I'm making here, though. I'm 40 minutes in, I've beaten 2 bosses, got past the first island, or at least, first island progress-wise. I still got a lot of gems left to get there. Alright. Don't want to land on the fire below that. Alright, here we go. Tricky. Tricky. Seems like you almost speed running through it, yeah. Eventually I'll slow down because this game definitely gets a lot trickier from here on out. The easy part is over. After Ripperoo, this game starts getting more tricky. Haha! What you're gonna do now, Brio? You're gonna blow yourself up and run away. Speed running through it. I love that music that's playing during the Brio bonus round, by the way. It's one of my favorite music tracks in this game. And it also plays when you fight Brio later on in his boss fight. Spoiler alert, you do fight Brio. Oh, here comes the tricky part. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh, alright. And here's another tricky part. This is when it gets really tough because you have to have really good timing with this. Alright. I might just bear with me here. I'm just standing here for a bit trying to memorize the pattern. Alright. What's the pattern on this one? Apologies for the little noises I'm making. Woo! Okay. Okay. Yeah. Believe it or not, I think those noises that I make helps me with the timing. I don't know for sure though. Boing! There we go. I really would like an Aku Aku mask. Really like one. Oh, this is gonna be tricky. Oh, okay. Alright. Alright. Bonus round. Tala bonus round. Oh. Forgot about this. Whoops. Oh, no. Alright, first failure of a bonus round. But it doesn't count towards me having to get the color gem on these levels, so we're good. I like how I did the Brio bonus round my first try, but I failed the Tana bonus round. Oops, just failed it again. Oh boy. But yeah, it's a bit tricky this. Oh! I keep spinning at the like wrong times. Didn't see that coming. I know I can do this. Done it before. Oh! 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 We've hit a roadblock here, ladies and gentlemen. Luckily, it's a roadblock that we can keep on dying from without any worry of having to restart this level all over again. So we'll collect the cobblestone. Whew. 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. 5 bounces for those types of crates. Did it again, Cortex. You did it again. Alright. Okie dokie. Now back to the real tricky part. The C-cell parts, you gotta... Alright. Alright. I'm just gonna wait for this thing to come back. This lizard. Oh, okay. No. If I went any farther, I probably would have died. Okay. Okay. Alright. And... Yo! First try! Let's get it. Oh yeah. I am a good Crash gamer. A good Crash Bandicoot gamer. Maybe not. Somehow. Da-da-da! Sweet. I am actually very surprised I got that on my first try. And I think this is a... actually no, I think we can do this level on our first try. I mean, not first try, but we can get the clear gem to this level. Yeah, it's got the missing boxes. Alright. Oh, I forgot. I can go back and go back to what's it called? Jungle Rollers and get the clear gem there. So I'll do that after this level. Wow. There we go. Alright. Those little cobra snakes are basically the same as those piranha plants from the jungle levels. Basically act the same way. Alright, what's the timing on this? That's the timing on that. Like you say I'm speedrunning with this game, but ironically enough, Crash Bandicoot 1's levels are more designed for patience than anything else. It's a level where you can't really, I mean, a game. It's a game where you can't really take your time with some of these levels. You have to just find the right timing. Is this the part with the, this thing? No, I think that's later. Unless I already passed it, in which case I'm a fool. But whatever. Do-do-do. Okay. Get the timing with the fire. Ooh, thought I wasn't gonna actually make that. I wish the checkpoint boxes would make the oops. Oh, somehow I was getting my arc. But what I was saying was I wish keep getting interrupted here. Those columns basically squished Crash's nose, but he's okay. But what I'm trying to say is I wish these checkpoint boxes would have that. Oh, yeah, I got distracted. Okay, I keep. Alright, I wish these checkpoint boxes would make the same sound effect that they make in Crash Bandicoot Warped when you smack them. They just make the noise, but they don't make that noise in this game or in Crash 2. Alright. I want to get this timing down, and I want to make sure the bats don't come. Okay, this is the part with the hidden boxes that I was thinking of. Very clever game. Very clever. Ching. I got 70 lives. It may say 69, but in truth I have 70 because 0 counts as a life in this game. Oh, I thought I wasn't gonna make that jump for a second. That's why I didn't. Okay. I wasn't gonna make that jump either. Yep, check one. Hello, spider. Bye, spider. Spider. Arachnus Deathicus. Yeah, that's right, there's not a bonus on this. Okay, whoop. By the way, I should mention the whole thing with not dying to get color gems. That's how it used to be with every gem in the original version of this game. In order to actually get gems, you'd have to not die at all. To get any gems at all, you have to not die at all throughout the entire level. For every level in the original version of Crash Bandicoot 1. So yeah, you had to be, as the result screen says here, perfect at the game pretty much, to complete the original version of this game 100%. And believe it or not, I actually did it. I don't know how, but I did it. I beat the original version of this game 100%. Got all the gems and everything. Oh. Speaking of which, I just remembered, I gotta go back and get the Jungle Rollers box gem. Yeah. I could do a time trial now, but this isn't a relic run stream. Those will be for later. Besides, I don't want to... Relics would take more time, no pun intended. And I'm probably more likely to rage when I do relic runs, and I don't want to rage. Because relics are tricky to get in this game, especially if you're going for gold. I mean, not gold. I mean, well, actually, they are tricky to go for gold, but pretty simple if you're trying to go for sapphire. a little tricky when you get, pretty tricky when you're trying to get gold, and good luck trying to get platinum, because platinum is the hardest one to get for relics. Somehow I have gotten a few platinum relics in this game before, on my old file. I don't know how, but I got it. Alright, here's the part. Yep, this wasn't here last time. Green gem. Green gem platform. Extra lives. I got 77. Hello to the two people who joined the stream. Welcome, welcome. Playing some Crash Bandicoot, hope you enjoy. This fine midnight hour. Midnight where I'm at, anyway. Oh, I messed it up that time. Yeah, doing that kind of thing is tricky. Didn't see that coming at all. Oh, okay. I was reading an old comment. I thought you had commented that again. My bad. Anywho, bonus time. Alright. Love the music and love the environment for this bonus round. It's so nice. Vortex. Vortex. You and I are gonna have a talk. These days. You gotta stop doing that. That's a bad habit. Alright. And done. Alright, almost an hour in. We've gotten 6 gems. And we are up 7 gems. Stupid me. 7 gems, and we are 33% done. Alright, now back to where we were before. Oh, that was kind of cool. There was a little, saw a little shading effect there. Alright. I don't remember the gems from the original. List it. Oh, yo, what's up, Fallen? Glad you could join. Welcome to the stream. Yep, it's no Uncharted 4 Crash Bandicoot, buddy. I already played the level that's in Uncharted 4, actually. There's no Nathan Drake playing the game. There's no Elena there to make fun of him. There's no Nate making fun of Crash Bandicoot for falling into pits and not being able to climb back up. And there's no Nate confusing Crash for a fox instead of a Bandicoot. I love that Easter egg in Uncharted 4. It's probably like my favorite Easter egg in video game history. My favorite Easter egg ever. Also, this is Road to Nowhere, which is, along with the High Road, probably the most infamous level of this version of the game. Because the physics for this are pretty odd. They are not very forgiving. Also, good strategy. Good strategy for this, always watch your shadow on this level. Watch that shadow, so you know where to land. Oops. And watch for the hog. Ding! Ooh. Oh, for a brief moment I forgot those were the planks that fall. Alright, and that, and... Oh yeah, that's right, I gotta come back to this level for the... once I get the red gem. Oops! Oops. Oh. Okie dokie. Actually, no, maybe this isn't the most infamous level. Maybe it's sibling, the High Road that we're gonna see later on. is the most infamous level. I might not see it in Shadow. We might not see the high road level in this stream, because, oops, I might, oh, whoops, whoa, I was gonna say, I'll probably only stream for maybe 2.5 hours, or maybe another hour and a half. I think that's what I try to aim for with all my streams, 2.5 hours. I think that's a good length. Maybe 3 hours would be a bit too long. It's like watching a 3-hour movie, you'd be like, oh. Probably fall asleep. Anywho, bonus level. Which, not really necessary because, again, because I can't get the clear gems for this level, but, as always, it's a gift to lives. I just love how creative they can get with the platforming in this game sometimes. Especially with the extra bonus levels that they added as a DLC for this game. Yeah, Crash Bandicoot actually has DLC. Who would have thunk it? This is probably like the first time that a Crash Bandicoot game has ever had DLC. Oh, this part. This is the part. This is the part. Oh, I made it. Yeah. The thing with these turtles is, you gotta get them to... Oh, the DLC? Well, there's an extra level for Crash Bandicoot 1, this game, and there's an extra level for... Oh, right, I forgot. Okay, sorry, I got distracted there by the... Yeah. I'm not gonna go over there yet. There's an extra level for this game, which is called Slippery Climb, which Naughty Dog, the original developers of Crash Bandicoot, actually did make. They made that level before, but they decided that the level was too hard for us unskilled gamers, so they never released it to the public. Well, they did release it to the public, but just only if you had, like, I guess a ROM of it or something, or, like, if you got, like, a hold of it digitally or something like that. So yeah, it was called Slippery Climb, super hard level, and it had a bonus part of, the bonus level part of it was unfinished. So, Vicarious Visions, who took control of this remastered version of Crash Bandicoot, they made the bonus level of bonus part of Slippery Climb from scratch. So that was brand new, and it's actually really cool. Slippery Climb is a very hard level, but it's a fun kind of hard. I really like it. I really like how creative they get and how difficult it is. Also, the other level, which is called Future Tense, is in Crash Bandicoot Warped, and they just added that last month. Well, not last. By last month, I mean they added it in June, at the end of June, when this game came out. Like, this game used to only be a PS4 exclusive, but now it's available on Xbox One, and on PC, and on the Switch. And I've heard pretty good things about those ports. But when they released it multi-platform, they also included a brand new level that Vicarious Visions made entirely by themselves, called Future Tense, and it's a really fun level. It's sort of based off of a scrapped level from the original Crash Bandicoot, but other than that, it's an entirely original level. And it's really cool. I can't stand this level. Yeah. Actually, they have these boulder chase levels in Crash 2, and those are way harder than these, in my opinion. Well, not way harder, but they are harder. Ooh, it's really close. It's getting really close to me. Get away, please. Yep, and this is another level that I can't fully complete because I don't have the purple gem. Great, but you missed. 18 boxes. If Crash gets hit by enough boxes there, he'll actually he'll like fall to the ground and be like, "No, don't hurt me, please, stop hurting me." And then he'll be like all dazed and, you know, confused and everything. He's like swirling around, it's like, "Oh, what happened?" So I like that. It's nice little humor there. Anywho, we haven't seen Coco in a while, so let's bring her back. This is probably the sibling to the Lost City, and it's probably the longest level in the game. Well, besides Slippery Climb. Not Slippery Climb. Oh, wow! I just realized that I've been getting them mixed up. Slippery Climb is not the name of that DLC level. It's Stormy Ascent. My bad. I just realized that. The Slippery Climb is the other version of Stormy Ascent that I'm thinking of. That's the version that was. That's the level that was in the original version of this game. Stormy Ascent is the name of the DLC level that's super hard. Apologies for the mix-up. But yeah, Sunset Vista, this is a really long level. And it also has a, you might have noticed on the little inventory there, this level has a key. And the key will give us access to a bonus level. But only if we can complete the Cortex bonus round. This is one of 2 levels that has a Cortex bonus round. And every time you complete a Cortex bonus round, you get a key to a bonus level. So we're going to be on the lookout for Vortex tokens on this one. You know, it may be only, I may not be getting a whole lot of views, but you know what? I'm still having so much fun here. Really glad I'm streaming Crash Bandicoot. Because I just love Crash Bandicoot. Oops. That was kind of embarrassing because there was a checkpoint right there. Whoops. And I completely forgot those things were there. Okay. Alright. Hey, yeah. I love Crash Bandicoot. I have played it for probably about 85% of my life, maybe 90%. This was back-to-back this. Yep. Some kind of record. I did that wrong. What I'm supposed to do is do this. There we go. There's an Akuraku mask. I'm definitely glad I'm not playing the original version of this game for this level because it would take a really long time to get the clear gem for this level if I was playing the original version of this game. The original version back on PS1, I should mention. This was originally a PS1 game. Okay, good. I thought I was going to get pushed off the edge there. Alright. Let's see the time for this. Okay. There we go. Another checkpoint. Hold on a minute. I have a sneaking suspicion that I might have already missed a Cortex token. Hopefully not. I don't know why, I don't remember. Though, to be fair, out of the Crash Bandicoot Trilogy, this is the one that I've played the least. For most of my childhood, I played Crash Bandicoot 2 and Crash Bandicoot Warped. Especially 2. 2 is my go-to Crash game. Oops. I panicked there. I panicked. That's why I ended up jumping into the... When I panic, I do stupid stuff. That's why I jumped into the fire there. But yeah, Crash Bandicoot 2 is my favorite game in the trilogy, and my favorite Crash game in general. So I can't wait till we play that, till I stream that game. I have to be honest, I really wasn't expecting to make this much progress in just a little over an hour. But it's a good thing I'm not going for the Relics for this run, because I would not be this far into the game if I was going for Relics. Who wins in the fight, Crash or Spyro? Honestly, I do not know. I guess it would probably be Spyro, even though, to be honest, I like... Oh look, Coco's doing the Crash dance. I like Crash more than Spyro, my opinion, really, but... Well, I should say, I like the Crash Bandicoot games more than the Spyro games. Just my opinion. But I like both characters equally as characters. Both Crash and Spyro. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, go ahead and take your phone call there, Coco. There you go. Oh, look at her. Taking snapshots. You know what? She deserves a little downtime. Let's let her take her snapshots. There she goes. Gonna send it to Instagram. Put it on Facebook. Put it on Snapchat. Put it anywhere. Yeah, there you go. Take all the pictures. You're just taking the same pictures over and over again. Expect to get a lot of likes from that. Nope. Yep, there it goes. Her phone exploded. You know what? I'm kind of glad I got that. I actually let that play in its entirety before. Anyway, let's look at the timing on this. This is pretty tricky. Okay, shoot. Okay. I think I get it now. Pardon the noise I'm making. Again, that helps with my timing. Yeah, it's just you and me again, buddy. On the me and you in the chat. Alright. Get rid of that. I'll just wait. I should be mentioning, I mean, probably figured this out, but in order to keep those bats from chasing me, from going over and over in the loop, I gotta spin the bat that's hanging out at the beginning and end of the segment. Alright, this is odd for me. Yeah, this is... I remember this is one of the parts that has a really strict timer. There we go. So, I really would like to see a Crash and Spyro match, like a legit Crash Spyro match. I mean, not just the crossover that they had on the Game Boy Advance like a decade ago. Because that was... oops. Well, I gotta kill myself. Because I didn't spin the exclamation point right there. Alright. Boing. There we go. It's about that time. I got a little distracted talking. What I meant to say, what I was saying was, I'm hoping to see Crash and Spyro duke it out for real, and not just, like, no holds barred, one-on-one fight. Not just them trying to knock each other off bridges like they did in that crossover that they did on the Game Boy, which was pretty poorly received. And I don't blame them. I don't blame it for being poorly received, because really, instead of being a platformer, it was more of a minigame collection. Did we get that man here? Oh, it sounds like he's soon. Yeah. I think many people have many people have interpretations of what it sounds like when you get the Aku Aku. Aku Aku's the name of the mask. Oh! I think I might have to kill myself again. Yeah, I might have to kill myself again. Because I missed the Cortex token. But yeah, many people have interpretations of the noise that Aku Aku makes when you bust them out of it, when you collect him, or bust them out of the crate. Personally, I like to think it's Budabaga and not Rudabaga. But I've heard some people say it like Wudabaga, like a W. But I like to say it like Budabaga, like with a B. Aku Aku is the name of the mask, and it's a witch doctor mask. Speaking of which, I like the fan art they do of I've seen of Aku Aku in human form. Like I've seen some fan art of Aku Aku as a human instead of a witch doctor mask. Pretty neat. Okay, got it this time. There we go. Whew. Alright, that was close. Okay, we're good there. Back to life. 93. On a bonus. That's right. I know where that last, we didn't miss any Cortex tokens. I know where that last one is now. I remember now. Alright, let's see. What's the time on this? That's the time. That's a bit weird. I thought there used to be a steel crate in that spot, and it would like squish me. In that stack of boxes that I just smashed, there used to be like a steel crate there. Alright, now what's the time on this? Woo! Made it. Alright. I didn't even know rutabaga was a vegetable. Learned something new every day. Shows how much I know my veggies. Can I make this jump? Yes, I can. Alright. Time for the Cortex bonus round. And yes, much like with the Brio bonus rounds, you have to get all the boxes. Boxes count towards the box gem, which actually wasn't the case in the original version of this game. For the bonus rounds, the boxes didn't count towards the gem total. So, it wasn't so bad if you failed the bonus rounds in the original game. Actually, it was kind of bad if you did that. Anyway, I got a key. You have to look it up that it was a vegetable. But what I was saying was, it was bad if you messed up the bonus rounds in the original game, because in the original version of this game, the only way that you could save your game, besides getting a gem, which I already mentioned, gems are really hard to get in the original version of the game. In order to save your game, you had to complete a Tawna bonus round. And that was the only way you could save your game back then, besides getting a gem. Alternatively, you could also get the key from the Cortex bonus round, but yeah. There were like only 2, maybe 3 ways to save your game in the original version of this game, but thankfully they removed that stupid mechanic for this version of the game. You don't have to worry about having to go back a couple of levels if you get a game over. Alright. What I tell you, this is a really long level. We're still here, and we're still in this level, and it's been how many minutes? I'm not keeping track. Oops. Oops, 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 oops. Oops, oops. Well. Back to square one. But at least I didn't lose an Aku Aku mask on my way down. Coco was defying gravity there for a second. She wasn't standing on the platform. I don't know if y'all noticed that. Dang, that drop. Yep. Fortunately, I suffered no permanent damage while I was falling, so I'll get it. Oops, I got a checkpoint. Alright, this is pretty fast. Actually, I think we're at the end. Yep, we're at the end. And... okay. I thought for a second I actually might have missed a box and I was like, oh no. But nope, didn't. Yep, that's a really long level. Probably the longest level in the game that isn't Stormy Ascent. Haha! Ooh, I got a lot of percentage from that. So yeah, we got a key, we got another gem, we're 44% complete, and about an hour and a half into the stream. Alright, it's time for Koala Kong, the third boss. I should mention all the bosses after Papu Papu are mutant animals. Yep, there's Koala Kong, he's a mutant koala. And as you can see, he skipped leg day. He skipped leg day for pretty much his entire life. I had a bit protected there. Like, have you got a perfect in every level? Every level that I can get a perfect in. So far. The levels that I can't get a perfect in, I couldn't get the, gem for because I need a colored gem for those. So, in a way, I have gotten a perfect in every level so far. In all honesty, Koala Kong is probably the first tricky boss in the game. He's not too bad. He's not that hard, but he is one of the more difficult bosses in the game. Like, even the boss after him is not nearly as hard. Like, the boss after him is pretty easy. In fact, he might be the easiest boss in the game. Like, even easier than Papu Papu. I say that and I'll probably die on oops. I don't want to say his name. I don't want to spoil it. Oh, I mistimed that. Yeah, I should mention Koala Kong also takes 4 hits, unlike the standard 3 hits that most of the bosses take in this game. Okay, there we go, got him that time. Oh, I like that. I like that little added. In this first game in particular, unlike the original version of this game, they added in extra cutscenes for when the bosses get defeated. Like in the original version of this game, you didn't bounce on Papu Papu's belly after you beat him and broke out of his hut, like out of his house. And in the original version of this game, Koala Kong just fell over after you defeated him. He didn't like get carried away by a minecart or anything. Anywho, we are now onto we are almost an hour and a half in, and we are now onto the third and final island of the game. And this is definitely when we get a step up in difficulty. I'm gonna play as Coco again. This is heavy machinery, and this is a pretty tricky one. Also, I love the music for this level. I hope the audio is good. I hope you can hear the music decently well. Hear the game audio, hear my voice.
That my voice? That my voice? Oh well.
Okay, here's a neat little secret. Fell right on her booty. Sweet. That's good to know. I wasn't much missing out on the nice cartoonish sound effects and the earworm that is the soundtrack. Oops. I realized I've been rewatching, when I watch my streams on YouTube, I feel like the audio quality for my mic isn't really the best. I mean, we might cut off sometimes, or you might not be able to understand me as well. Also, I bet sometimes I sound monotone in recording, which definitely not speaking in monotone while I play. Because if I was speaking in monotone, I felt to be really bored, and I am definitely not bored of Crash. I love Crash. My favorite even though I'm playing is Coco. Yeah, probably guessed it, but don't touch those red hot pipes. Red hot pipes are bad. And this checkpoint was not actually in the original version of the game. The first checkpoint of this level was actually much farther into the level, so that's nice for the game to make it a bit easier on us. Alright, let's see. To this. Whew! Alright, made it. Yeah, I probably won't finish. I'm not going to go for the Relics this run. I'm not going to go for the Relics for Crash 2 either, at least not for when I stream it. At first, I might do it later, if I'm ever up to it. And if anybody ever wants to see me have some Relic rage. Whoops, I spun the extra life away. Not that it matters, because I'm at the maximum amount of lives that I can have. Even though, actually, if you do a little trick, you can have over 99 lives, over 100 lives. I've done it before. It involves pausing the game, but maybe I'll show it off in Crash 2 at least. I know I can do it in Crash 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Counting the bounces really helps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Vortex. Come on. You gotta stop doing that. Alright. 1 hour and a half in. We're halfway done with this level. So yeah. I was saying I won't get all the relics in Crash 1 and Crash 2 on my first streams of this, but I will get all the relics for Crash 3 because unlike Crash 1 and 2, relics in Crash 3 are actually required for the 100% ending. because that's how it was in the original version of this game. Relics did not exist in Crash 1 and 2 in the original versions of those games on PS1. But they do in this version of the game, which is nice, because it does add replay value. Alright, bounce on this over and over. Now we got a Aquaku mask. I mean, another Aquaku mask, we got 3. Ability, of course. I love the chanting. You can kind of hear like the chanting when I have invincibility. Oh, I actually thought I lost Aquaku mask for a second there. Alright, time for another Brio bonus round, and this one is, if I remember correctly, this one is pretty tricky. I'll probably end up dying on this one. Here's the tricky part, because you can't exactly tell where you are. Wow. I did that on my first try. That is a lot harder than it looks, I assure you. That is a lot harder than I made it out to be. I've never had that much good luck with that particular Brio bonus round. I thought that chanting came from the background noise on my mic. Nope. Be kind of funny if it did. I just have someone in the background making the chanting noise. But no. Not the case. Alright. Yep. All the boxes. Boing. 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 Yay, another gem. Perfect. Haha. Almost halfway done with the game. Pretty much, in terms of percentage at least. 9 gems, 49% complete. Naughty number 9. Alright, time for Vortex Power. Once again, another level that we can't fully complete because we don't have a color gem. Or we don't have the color gem that we need for this particular level. So, yeah, I'll play as Coco again. When I go through this level again, when I come back through this level again to get the gem, I'll play as Crash. It's Vortex Power. Welcome to Vortex Power, not Cortex Power. Cortex, you really need to get that thing fixed. Alright. Avoid the zappity zap electricity. By the way, it's pretty tricky to get the box gem on this level anyway, because as you see, there are multiple branching paths in this level, and you gotta do backtracking, which... Actually, I won't do it. You know what? I'll go this way just to show it off. Getting a little preview of the next boss. The next boss actually is a lot like that guy that just shot pistols at us, shot guns at us. Alright, I forget how to do this. There we go, that's how we do it. Yeah, there's multiple branching paths. And that means you gotta do some backtracking, which is never fun in these games. Because you don't really know which way you're going most of the time. Oh, I missed it. Just grazed it. There we go, got that. There we go. Oh boy. Oh. I'm gonna try something next time. I wonder if I can jump over both of them in one jump. Whew, that's good. Okay. Oh, I can jump over them in one jump. Makes it a lot easier. If I remember correctly, I believe the next level actually... Oops. I messed it up. Actually, it doesn't really matter if I do that quick bridge, because I can't get the gem in this level. But as I was saying, next level we actually do have a colored gem to get, so we're going to have to be careful not to die in that level coming up. I believe the next level we get the orange colored gem, which this is the only Crash Bandicoot game in the original trilogy to have an orange colored gem. Only game to have the orange gem. Ironically enough, even though Crash is orange, Crash himself is orange, but the orange gem only exists in this game. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. Probably just wasting time here. I could just go into the level, but let's go try the bumper fruit and get the extra lives, even though I have plenty of lives. Why not, right? Umbrella laptop again! Ooh, that was a lot that time. I was just like, phew! I like her pose there. She just got one hand on her hip, laptop in the other hand. Got that pose. Okie dokie, I believe I will get Coco break. Go back to Crash. Yep, generator room. And as you see by that gem shape there, we do indeed have a colored gem to collect. I love that. I love that screen of Cortex there. I mean, it used to be a lot more creepy in the original version of the game, but now he used to have like a cold, dead stare in the original game. But now it's almost like he's trying to hold in a sneeze or something to me. He's like, He's like he's about to sneeze. Oh, somehow. What's that? This is a pretty tricky level because, as you see so far, there is not a lot of standing room. Not a lot of places to stand up in. A lot of platforming in this level. It's a pretty creepy level, despite the whole Cortex sneeze picture. Yeah, by the way, that, yep, you want to get the boxes on that platform very fast because the platform will eventually drop. I bet a lot of people learned that the hard way the first time they played this game. I probably learned it the hard way too. Alright, let's see here. We're good. But yeah, from this moment on, gotta be really careful. Because I already made a checkpoint, so... Oh yeah, don't let that fool you. You cannot jump to the right there and make a shortcut. No. I've tried. At least I think I've tried. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's not possible. You just take a shortcut there and cheese it. Besides, you'd miss some boxes anyway. Vortex, we are going to have an intervention. Soon enough. Okay, there's a tricky part coming up. Oh, this. Yeah. There we go. I think this is a... Yep, it's tricky there. Alright. Gotta be real careful there. I do like how the N shows you where it's safe to stand. Oh jeez, my hands are getting sweaty for this controller. Okay. That. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, this is gonna not be good. Oh, I made it somehow. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, this is a good time to have an Aku Aku mask. I did it! Did it without losing the Aku Aku. Although, in all honesty, Aku Aku doesn't really matter much on this level. Because there's a lot of bottomless pits. Ooh, almost hit me that thing. Okay. Alright. On the home stretch here. Pressure's on. Oh. Yes! Yes! Once again, got a color gem on my first try. Awesome. Orange gem is ours. We puke it up. Why would you touch that after you puked it up, Crash? You don't know where it's been. Yeah, killing it. And only an hour and 44 minutes in. I am so surprised. Done this much progress in only an hour and 45 minutes. But again, if I was doing Relics, progress would be so much slower. Actually, I wouldn't have to do Relics. I could just do them at the end of the stream, but I'm still not gonna do it. Anywho, I believe this is the level that has the orange gem. This always tricks me. I'm trying to remember if this is the orange gem, or maybe this is the yellow gem. If it's not the Great Gate, it's upstream. You know, I think it's upstream. It always tricks me. I never can remember which levels are which. Back to a much easier level. Much less intense. Back to the peacefulness, as we described it. Nice and peachy. Boing, 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 boing. Do, 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 do. Oop. Jerky. Alright. I'm almost wondering at this rate if I can just complete this entire game in one stream. I don't want to hold my breath though. Maybe if I don't do this all in one stream, next time I stream, even if I finish the first Crash, I'll still start Crash 2, I'll play that a bit. I won't just like end it after I complete Crash, if the stream is still pretty young. We're going with the 10. But yeah, if I don't complete this game in one... Actually, I probably won't complete this, because I do plan on playing the Stormy Ascent level. Maybe not in this stream, but the Stormy Ascent level is going to take a long time. It would be crazy to beat in 2.5 hours. Vortex, Vortex, Vortex. Tisk, tisk, tisk. I mean, I've still got Stormy Ascent to do. I technically don't have to do that. I don't have to play that level to beat the game. I mean, it was DLC after all, so it's completely optional. But I still want to show off that level anyway, just because I want to show how cool it is and how hard a Crash Bandicoot level can possibly get, because do trust me, that level is no joke. No joke at all. Alright, so I'm trying to get the timing on this. There we go. Oof, almost actually didn't get the timing yet. This is a little tricky. Got it. If I really tried, I bet I could beat it into it. Oh, I just remembered something. I got that key back in Sunset Vista. Or Vista, I don't know how you pronounce it. But I never showed off the bonus level that you can play for getting the key. So, I'll do that on the way back. I believe that's all the levels we can play from the orange gem anyway. Because I'm thinking the Great Gate is yellow gem and not orange gem. I don't want it to trick me again. I don't want to waste my time going through that only to find out I have the wrong color gem. Because I'd be wasting my time and I'd be wasting your time. And I don't want to waste other people's time. Hold on, is this? No, never mind, I'm thinking of a different level. Yeah, this is the red gem. Here's the bonus level. Ready to go whole hog. This is another hog riding level. And it's pretty crazy, but it's also not too long. This might be one of the shorter levels in the game. I'll know if you can hear it. I mentioned it before when I was playing the Hog Wild level earlier, but the music has sound effects like, oops. The music has sound effects like you can hear quacking in the background, and you can hear a cuckoo clock. Among other things, you can hear a few other things. Gotta give the soundtrack a listen in the free time. It's really good. This game has a really good soundtrack. If you're like me and you love listening to video game music. Oops. Oh. I didn't expect to dodge the spiked pillar or the native there, and because of that I was unprepared for the run. Boing! Man. They have such close calls on these levels. Or I've been having such close calls on these levels. Yep, pretty short. I love the music on that level. It's one of my favorite music pieces again. This game. 12 gems. Believe that's... No, wait. I think there's 32 gems? No. Actually, I'm miscounting. Hold on. I can just check. 26. I'm way off. I'm thinking 32 levels. 32 levels. Actually, it's 33 levels. But they count boss fights as levels in this game. So, technically, it's like 6 boss fights, and I cannot do simple math. 26 levels. No, 23 levels. No, wait. 6 boss fights. You know what? I'm just gonna go. I'm not gonna demonstrate how much I'm bad at simple math. I'm just gonna keep on going. Anyway, toxic waste. This is another color gem level, so once again we cannot die. And this is for the blue gem. And let's see. Yeah, I guess. I was wondering whether or not to switch back to Coco. We'll do that later. It's a very unique level. This is the only level of this type in the game. Much like Vortex Power. Vortex Power is also a really unique level. Basically, this whole thing's like a more 3D version. This whole level's like a more 3D version of Donkey Kong. You jump over the barrels and confront the guy that's throwing them at the end. Except there's no nice princess to save at the end of the level. No Pauline. It's simple now, but it gets much trickier in a little bit. I think this might be the part where... Yep, I think that's it. Yep, this is... Ooh, I almost fell in love right there. Ooh! And I almost didn't dodge the toxic barrel there. This is the part where they introduced the bouncing barrels. But luckily, in this version of the game, and unlike the original PlayStation 1 version, if you look closely, you can actually see they have little markings, little cracks, where the bouncing barrels are going to land. So you can use that to help out with pinpointing where the bouncing barrels are going to land. Oh no! Well, first time for everything. Unfortunate, but we'll get it. Can't really hear the music that well in this level. I guess it's because of the constant rolling barrels. It's a shame because this level has some cool music. Oof. I made a short jump for that one. Is this the part? No, that's not. That's not yet the part. It's after this one. Oh boy. Oh, invincibility frames are my friend. Still, it's pretty bad. I don't have a Aku Aku safety net now. Is this is the one with all bouncing barrels, isn't it? Yep. I'll just take it slow. Okie dokie. We're almost at the end. When will you ever learn, Vortex? Oh, okay. I was gonna be really upset if the game put me in a spot where I instantly die. Boing, boing, boing. I wanna see where. I can't tell. I can't tell if the barrel is bouncing on that platform there, or if it's not. Oh, it's not. Got it. All right, second try. Not bad. First try instead of second try instead of first try. All right.
Ta-da-da!
61%, 13 gems. Now we can go. Now we can get a lot of gems from this color gem. That's Pinstripe Baturu, the next boss. But first, let's see. What other levels besides Vortex Power I have the blue gem? Oh, Rolling Stones has a blue gem. Alright. gotta be careful of not to waste away some of the brio. Alright. Alright. This is a bit tricky here. There's a brio. There's a crate containing a brio bonus token among these. Right there. And this one in the middle has an extra life. But you gotta be careful not to sell off the TNT or else both those will be gone. Whoops. Okay, I guess actually, that's not that bad. I don't know how I missed that jump. I guess I just didn't hold forward on the control stick enough there. I'm so proud of myself. No, that sounds egotistical, but I'm proud of myself because even though I've been dying sometimes, I haven't been raging. Maybe streaming's helping me with anger issues. Streaming, a good anger management class. I don't have anger issues. I should point that out. As far as I know, I don't have anger issues. I live a nice, happy life. Bouncy, bouncy. Another one of my favorite songs. No. They're juggling some of the fingers, I should say. It's just like criminals when they state that they're innocent. That's what they all say. Yeah, I won't lie. I've had my moments of rage in the past when playing games. Heck, at one point, I even had a storm controller incident years and years ago, but hopefully that will never happen again. I take it upon myself that that won't happen ever again. Oh, I didn't take that fast enough. But it's worth it to hear that music over and over again. Another one of my favorite tracks. That's how we do it. Whoops. I didn't expect to hit the middle box there. That threw me off. See how far I can get in about 30 more minutes. Oops. What was I gonna say? See how far I can get in about 30 more minutes, and then I'll probably end the stream for the night. Don't want it to be super long. Oh, and again I failed. Come on. We're almost at this. It would figure on a very difficult Brio bonus round that I managed to do on my first try, I'd have trouble with an easier Brio bonus round. That's just what happens sometimes. Luckily, we are at the end. We have all the boxes. Ah, I love that sound effect when you overkill a gem. Nice little. Ta-da! 62%. I only got 1% for that. No, wait, no. I'm thinking of a different level. It has gem like that. What percent completion? 62%. I'm at 62%. 3/5 of the way done with this. Actually, no. Yeah, 3/5. Is that right? Again, I'm questioning my lack of math skills here. But I do believe it's 3/5. 3/5 done with the game. 2 hours in. But this is going to take a while. Level with all the backtracking. I'm going to avoid that checkpoint for now, because I'm going to be going back this direction. Actually, I didn't really need to do that. There we go. Alright, do this. This. Nope. You can laugh and shoot all you want. But as long as I'm behind cover, you'll never hit me. Sucker! Okay. Oof. Alright. There we go. I'm gonna go backwards. I'm gonna go backwards if I die. Now we come to another gangster guy coming up. The little laugh I just came up for him. I think that laugh fits him. Okay. Yep, there we go. There's the blue gem. I don't need to go this way now, right? I think I got all the options. Oh, nope. Huh. Yeah. Oh, you think it's nerve-wracking now? I'll try doing this in the original version of the game, where you couldn't die. Oh boy! Oh, that was a bad idea. But no way I can get invincibility this time, so don't have to worry about killing myself while being invincible. Which admittedly is pretty humiliating. Alright, come on camera, cooperate. Right. And go. You know, even though I've only had one viewer for a large majority of the stream, this is probably still my favorite stream so far, because I just love this game so much. I just love Crash Bandicoot so much! He's so cool, he's so fun. I had a lot of viewers at the beginning there. Actually hit a record there with 15, but I guess I must have lost them because it's like, they're like, play the game, dang it, don't show us Spyro. We know it's coming out. Oops. I just realized I better be pretty careful because there's not any more checkpoints. That was the last checkpoint. Yeah, I hit it at the very beginning. I hit it at the very beginning of the stream. Okay, did I hit 15 viewers in that one Overwatch stream? I thought I only hit 14. I know I hit 14 in one of my Overwatch streams at one point. It didn't last very long. It was there. Ooh, somehow made that. It's a very tense part. Especially since I cannot mess up here. Or else I'm gonna have to do a lot of work again to get back to this point. Oh. Wait a minute. Oh, jeez. Somehow I have a feeling I'm missing some boxes. You know what? We'll just see. If I'm missing boxes, oh well. Now I'm thinking, did I get the, okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 38. And I think there's the 4 bouncy crates at the exit there. So, no, I didn't miss any boxes. Alright. I'm out of doing this. Oh! Well, I didn't go the way I wanted it to. Oh, I still made it. Still made it. Yep, I didn't miss any boxes after all. That would be so sad if I accidentally bounced into the exit there while I was bouncing on these crates. I just face palmed. I panicked, and that happened. I'm not even mad. That's so funny. That's so funny that I messed up like that. Alright. Let's do this for real this time. It's so funny that I messed up like that. Oh. Wow. That was... Yep, I did not get the gem, so... Gotta go and get it again. Oh boy. That was quite sad. but it was also funny. I should be more upset about that, but I'm not. That was funny. It gives me more practice. Right. Look at the bright side. Let's give me more practice. Even though I won't be touching this level again after I'm done getting the thing. Alright. Yeah. I still can't believe that happened. That's really funny, but I can't believe it happened. That might just be a... I know there's a feature where I can make like a highlight or something of like a part of the stream. Maybe I'll try and do that with that particular part. Do like the most epic fail. Alternatively, I could also make a highlight of me getting some of these code gems on my first try somehow. I don't know. Maybe not. Oh jeez, now I can't remember which way to go. I'm going this way. I think it's that checkpoint, right? Now I'm super paranoid. Oh jeez. Yeah, I'm actually surprised too. I didn't... My first reaction was just like stunned silence, and then to like smack my face with my hand, face palm, because I just cannot believe I did that. That is like the most weirdest thing I've ever done in any Crash Bandicoot game. Just completely ignore. Like, I panicked. That's what happened. I panicked because you saw me like you heard me do that panic shriek, and then I bounced into the exit before I smacked the last box. Oh man. You know what? It gives me practice in more ways than one. It gives me practice for dealing with other epic fails like that. Because I could have just as easily raged like you said there, but I didn't. It's more like stunned silence. Wow, that happened. Alright, just waited for the invincibility to run out there because I didn't want to destroy the bridge and kill myself like I did before. I'm trying to remember, do I? Okay, I'm safe in that spot. Okay, I did it good that time. Ah, you know what? I should be using the little box color there to my advantage. I want to do that more often from here. Okay. Now watch me mess up the crate bridge now. Oh. Okay. I'm just quitting these. I'm splitting it this time. There we go. There we go. Alright. It wasn't hard. It was just a case of... Wow. That happened. I still can't get over it. Played it safe, yep. Alright, now for Pinstripe Paturu. His Tommy gun isn't always reliable. Say hello to my little friend. Basically, you hide behind this furniture whenever he shoots his gun, and when he has to reload or his gun jams, that's when you hit him. I like how it's got like those little symbols on his head that means he's like swearing. He's like, darn this blasted thing. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Nah. Okay. Alright. I just didn't want to get hit by him again. Yep. Yep, he's pretty easy. I know I got hit that one time, but he is really easy, despite that. Also, I really like the settings for that. I'm in like an office room. Got like the picture of Pinstripe on one side, picture of Vortex on the other. Okay. Trying to remember, is this? No, this isn't. Of course it isn't. Alright. This might be the last level I do for the stream, before I call it a stream. Because almost 2.5 hours in. The Cortex power took longer than anticipated due to circumstances. That's a pretty tricky thing they pull off here. This is the infamous level that I was talking about before that a lot of people have trouble with. You take the high road and I'll take the low. Oh jeez! Oh yeah. I forgot to mention, you can actually jump on the ropes on the bridge there and walk on the ropes. But it's pretty tricky to do. It's possible. In fact, I kind of encourage it for certain parts of when you're doing a time trial for this level. Trying to get the relic. Yep. As I said before, you have to get a running start with these things. They're very finicky. It used to not be that way in the original version of the game. You didn't have to get a running start. Momentum is really weird in this version of the game with these bouncing turtles. Oops. Well. Alright, let's see if we can do this then. Oops, okay. Trying to do the whole walk on rope trick. But that's okay. Oof, almost ran off the edge. Oh, yeah. Let's see. I'll just, let's see if we can do this jumps off bridge. Yeah, I know, right? See if we can do this. Dead. Can I make this jump without the turtle? I think I can. Nope. That was a funny noise I made trying to jump. Maybe I can make it, I just didn't get right there at the edge there. Oops. Yeah. I'm failing on parts I've completed before, that's not good. I just don't trust the momentum of the turtle, that's why I keep spinning it away. For any of y'all that play this, that have played this before, you know what I'm talking about with the momentum here. It's really finicky. Alright. Okay. Alright. We got it this time. There we go. And of course, had to fail when I'm near a checkpoint. That's how it always works. Watch out for the hog. Which somehow can defy gravity. I don't know how he's running on this bridge, even though it's a far from complete bridge. Matter of fact, if he kills you, he'll sometimes he'll like sit down and start panning happily. And he'll even do that even if he's not actually sitting on the bridge. He'll defy gravity more than he already is. It's actually pretty funny to see. Ah, here we go. This is the... Oh, wait a minute. Oh. I got distracted by the box there. Oop. Well. Oh, it's kind of, yeah. Died right before the checkpoint again. But it's not that far before the next checkpoint, so we're good. There we go. And now... that's how we do it. Boing, boing, boing. Oh, I probably could have made it. Boing. Alright, bonus level. Honky, 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 honk. Oh, this one. Oh man, I forget how this works. I forget the right way to do this. Okay. Behold my awesomeness. And behold Vortex taking Tana away again. Somehow I get a bit of an ego on me when I do stuff like that. Normally I'm not such an egocentric person. Oops. Yeah, that's a pretty tricky jump there at the end. Luckily, if you die after you complete a bonus, the bonus counts as a checkpoint. So that's nice. I don't know if we've ever actually died after a bonus stage before. I don't think so. And there we go. Well, I did get the gem. You can't see it, but I did get the gem. Even if you collect the gem, after you collect the gem, it'll be saved. So, I know this because that's how it is in Crash 2 and 3. And you see the gem is gone there. Oh, glad I could make you laugh there, buddy. I made myself laugh too. That's how funny it was. See, we've had some funny fails in this stream. Failing isn't all bad. Anywho, alright, that is got Slippery Climb. And I do believe that is as far as I will go for this stream because it's been 2.5 hours. We've done pretty good work. 68% done in only 2.5 hours. That's pretty good. Probably could have gotten more done if I didn't mess up so badly on Cortex power, but oh well. It'll be worth it for the inevitable stream highlight and laughing at that for I've been laughing at that for a long time. So yeah, this is Slippery Climb. It'll be what I start my next stream on. I don't know when my next stream will be. I want it to be tomorrow, but I don't know if it's gonna be. Alright man, thanks for tuning in for the whole thing, and thanks for the laughs. Thanks for joining me in this insane game, pun fully intended. But yeah, this is Slippery Climb. This is a very tricky level, and yet again another level where we have to get a color gem, so it's perfect. It's the perfect level to kick off the next stream. So yeah, don't know when I'll stream next. Tomorrow at some point, afternoon, maybe the evening. I might stream earlier in the evening if I can, but I don't know. I really have to like figure out what times are most convenient for most people. Like figure it out because I know people got to work sometimes. I mean, it is the weekend, so maybe less likely people to work. But I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, people are less likely to work in the evening, I believe. But I don't know. And before I leave, I want to make sure that I save because I don't want this to... Okay, my other game got deleted. My other file got deleted. I did not know that. But you know what? That's fine. That's not a big deal. I didn't know that would happen. But that's fine because I already got all the trophies for this game. I platinumed all 3 of these games. And I got all the relics that will live on in my memory. But, yep, So, yeah, you know what? Just in case the stream crashes in the next time, I'm gonna save this into a separate slot, just in case. That way, we start from the beginning. From the beginning of the next stream. So, to everyone who watched this in the short time that they watched this on Twitch, or for those who are watching this on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. This has been probably my favorite stream so far because I just love this game so much. I just did not get a whole lot of views, probably because I just didn't start. I should have started playing earlier, but you know what? Can't win them all. Get them earlier. And yep, this has been Kitty Night 12, playing Crash Bandicoot. And I will see you guys next time when we finish up this game, and maybe start Crash Bandicoot 2 as well. But we'll see how long it takes for me to finish up the rest of this game. But I should be able to finish it next stream if all the progress I made this one is any indication. But I've rambled on long enough. Night. Good night, everyone. I'll see you next time.